Hey everyone, what's going on? It's me, Cody here, and today on the channel we're going to check out the Mezzi LUXslim aluminum laptop briefcase. Now you can find this among other products at their website mezzi.com, and there are a few options when choosing from the LUXslim line. Now for starters, it does come in two color options. Here we have it in silver, but it also does come in a solid black, and it comes in three different sizes. This is the SD model. This one retails for $59.95, so really not a bad price for a laptop briefcase. And it also comes in an XT and XXT, which increase in size and price. But for now, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the briefcase and see what it has to offer. Now, the briefcase itself is pretty well constructed. It's made from a high-grade aluminum with a nice brushed finish along the edges, and also on the side you will notice that there's a bunch of ridges, and this sort of adds a nice little effect and finishes off that business type look. Now, there are no screws sticking out, which I noticed. They use bolts, and they're polished bolts. They use them on the sides and also on the hinges, and I guess that sort of complements that aluminum finish that they have going on with the briefcase. Also, they do use 4 plastic pegs. They could have gone either way with rubber or plastic. Plastic sort of slides a bit, but nonetheless that'll allow you to stand up your briefcase when you really don't feel like holding it anymore. They also give you an adjustable shoulder strap, and it is padded, so if you ever get tired of lugging around that briefcase, you can go ahead and clip on the shoulder strap to the 2 little nozzles, one sticking out each side on the briefcase, and now you have an over-the-shoulder briefcase. Alright, now taking a look at the front of the LUXslim SD, we have our Mezzi logo at the top, our combination lock right under that, which I'll get back to, but I wanted to talk about the handle. The handle is actually half plastic and half aluminum. Now I don't know why they went with the plastic, because it's kind of rough on the hands, but I guess I have to cut corners somewhere, and the rest of it is a polished aluminum just like the edges. Now onto the combination lock. Now it's a 3-digit combination lock, and you can actually go ahead and reset it and choose your own combination. But all you do is you put your combination in, get this little button, drag it to the side, and it will pop open. Then you can go ahead and open it up. And to lock it, you just close the briefcase, push that button in, and reset your code. Now the briefcase itself is actually pretty spacious. You can fit up to a 17-inch laptop in here, and if you want to know the exact specs of this, I'll go ahead and put those in the description. You also have a nice little Velcro strap right here to lock in your laptop, and a bunch of pockets on the side. But you know what? Let me go ahead and fill in these pockets and throw in a laptop so you guys can get a good example of things. Alright, so I went ahead and threw a laptop in here, and the laptop I threw in here is a Dell Inspiron 1545, which is actually a pretty big laptop, 15.6 inches, but you'll still notice that there's a little bit of extra space on the edges for extra things. And speaking of the edges or the sides, it does come with nylon padding such as this one. There are 3 detachable nylon sides, this one being the longest, and this one actually serves as a double. You can use it as a divider as well if the laptop is small enough, or you can just use it as padding as I have it here. Now taking a look at the other edge, you'll see that I do have a little bit of extra space left. I went ahead and threw my charger in here, so you can fit quite a bit in the laptop compartment. And now onto all the compartments, because the briefcase does have quite a few. First up, we have one with a Mezzi logo, and this one's good for business cards, ID cards, and credit cards. You'll see I do have a few business cards in there. Next, you have a slightly larger pocket with a Velcro strap, good for pamphlets, index cards, and so forth. You have 3 pen holders. I went ahead and threw some in there. And then you have some larger compartments. You have a medium-sized one, which is perfect for envelopes, CDs, and folded documents. Then you have a slightly larger pocket, which is perfect for full documents. You'll see I have an essay I wrote last semester. And the last compartment in the back is actually pretty big, and to reach it you have to unclip these 2 little clip-ons. Now in this compartment, since it's a lot bigger, you can fit textbooks, you can fit folders, you can fit notebooks, as I have right here for a demonstration. You go ahead and throw your notebook, folder, textbook in there, push it back, clip things back into place. There's 1, there's 2, and you're good to go. So you can fit quite a bit in all these compartments. But I do have one knock on all the pockets and compartments. They feel pretty stiff and pretty plasticky, so sometimes it can be difficult taking out your documents and folders. So my overall opinion of the LUXslim aluminum laptop briefcase by Mezzi is that it's pretty solid, especially for the price range. Now don't get me wrong, it does have a few downsides, such as the plastic handle, the plastic pegs at the bottom, and the stiff compartments on the inside. But you can't expect everything to be perfect, especially for a $60 price. But if you're looking for an affordable way to really just stand out from the crowd, especially when going into interviews or heading into the office, then Mezzi's worth checking out. You'll have people turning their heads thinking, I wonder what's in that briefcase. Alright, so that's it for my review on the Mezzi LUXslim aluminum laptop briefcase. If you want to check it out, check them out at Mezzi.com. I'm out. Peace.